Welcome back to News 3 Today at 11. The countdown is on to one of the Coastal Empire's most beloved and popular events. In just 2 weeks, the Savannah Jazz Festival will get underway with more free performances than any other music festival in the area. Paula Fogarty is the executive director of Savannah Jazz. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today. A busy time for you.
It is very, very busy, Kim. Thanks for having me, and thanks to everyone at WSAV for your continued support of this major event in Savannah.
It is such a major event that you are expecting close to 50,000 people this year?
Maybe more this year.
Maybe more.
It's just growing and growing, the response and the traffic we're getting on our website and the social media this year is maybe double than it was last year. So
wow. Who knows? Okay, so there are some changes that we need to address, and that is this year's festival is a little shorter than in the past, but that is because?
That is because we as an organization made the decision to shorten it to just be all of our free events. That's really the heart and soul of our mission, so we can include everybody. In the past, we've had 2 ticketed events the days before we go into the park. And this year we decided to take that effort and those investments and increase the quality of our performances in Forsyth Park.
And those ticketed events, that money benefited the organization in ways that affect the community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the future of jazz, you know, the
future
performances.
of jazz, exactly. Our performances at District Live with School Band Day, and we were able to have bigger headliner acts this year. So we took all that effort and investment and decided to upgrade the level of performances.
Okay, so some good news and bad news.
Yes.
Bad news for viewers if you were watching, if you were planning on getting those VIP tickets for the Forsyth Park events, they are sold out, which is good news for you.
It's good news for us. So our patron tent and seating areas are sold out, but you know, the festival is free for everybody. So everyone can still come. You're just going to have to bring a blanket or your chairs or whatever.
And get there early because
there
you want to sit there in front of that stage, right?
That's right.
Let's talk about the performances because there are 15 free live performances this year.
Right. And you know, we can't deliver all of these free performances without our sponsors. So I would like to say thank you to our lead sponsor. The presenting sponsor is the City of Savannah.
Yes.
And our lead corporate sponsor this year is the Nickel and Oak Lounge, the new music venue opening this fall on Congress Street.
Okay.
Yes, and of course Mr. Bob Faircloth, who's always great. And then we have other leaders like Minor Family Wines, Roger Wood Foods, a local favorite, sausage, and Spy Hop Media, and so many more. So we're grateful to our sponsors and WSAV, of course.
Because it takes a community. We say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a community to support the Savannah Jazz Festival.
Right, it's not free for us.
No, it's not.
But it's free for everyone, so everyone can come. So we kick off Friday night with our tribute to the blues with local blues favorite Eric Culberson. And then we've got, you know, other great performers. That night we've got Rodney Jordan, amazing and very famous bass player. And then we close off Friday night with the fusion jazz sensation Spyro Gyra.
Yes, that's so exciting. And then Saturday, even more performances.
Absolutely, even more performances on Saturday. And I better follow my script here so I don't leave anything out. We always have our Savannah Jazz Hall of Fame tribute band, and this year it's going to be the tribute to James Moody again.
Wow, and you celebrated his 100th birthday.
We did.
Would have been his 100th birthday earlier this year.
So the Hall of Fame band will be performing again, and then we always have some kind of Latin music. So we have the very hot Latin sensation from Florida, LPT, performing again. That's going to get everybody on their feet. And we have B3 organ sensation Tony Monaco, who's going to keep people on their feet. And then really excited about Anat Cohen, one of the most world-renowned clarinetists, and she will be in front of the Savannah Jazz Orchestra with us this year. And then closing out Saturday night, our headliner, we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of Jody Jazz Incorporated, the great mouthpiece maker here in Savannah that makes mouthpieces for the best horn players in the world.
Now we have about 15 seconds left.
Kirk
Sunday,
Whalum.
Oh, okay.
We're presenting Kirk Whalum.
Wonderful. And then Sunday, you're going to wrap it all up with the Future of Jazz artists playing.
That's right.
And
at
that's
District Live.
At District Live. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
if you
you.
didn't catch any of this, you can find all of this on our website at wsav.com/Savannah Jazz. You can also see this interview anytime again on our website. Just visit wsav.com/Community Corner. Paula Fogarty, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to put the pressure on Alyssa Carsley for a good forecast. We know it's 2 weeks away, but we have to have some good weather, Alyssa.
We pray for good weather. Thank you, Kim. All right, we'll see you there.
Thank you.